Yeah, here we go. We got the 2025 Quiver on lock. So the first thing we have is the Aloha Keelfish. That's a 5'6", 20 1/4, 2 1/4, 28.1 volume. Had some run-ins and some reefs, as you can see. Yeah, this thing goes with some like good uprights. Now the next one we have is like a Lost short round. It's a 5'6". It's got 5 fins, but I run it pretty much as a quad with like some size medium, kind of stiff FCS slices. And then the next one is a stretch, and it's a surf light, and it's a rat boy. Or it's a surf tech, I'm sorry, and it's a rat boy. Yeah, this thing goes. It's a great barrel board. And I use like futures vectors mostly. And then finally I got the Rozo. You can't be from North Florida and not have a Rozo in your quiver. And yeah, it's a thruster, but it runs really good. It's like a twin pin, a 2+1. I use like some medium size uprights, and then I use like one of those little Kelly Slater nubs in the tail. Yeah. And this quiver pretty much covers like every condition. Like you can surf that like well overhead to like tiny, and these is good for barreling waves, and this is good for groveling, and this is good for everything except big waves. So yeah, that's my jam for 2025. Yeah, and here's my fin setup. You know, this is for the shortboard. These generally run on the groveler, and these run on the 2+1 on the Rozo, and then these are the upright twins for the Aloha. And I have like several different vectors. Like I have like some really thin ones for like really good waves, like as you can see, like vector 2 435s. Those are really good for like pumping waves. And then like the quad vector 2 438, so a little thicker. That's like way better for like a little more mushy waves, or just like every day. You can kind of surf that shortboard as like a daily driver. You just have to have the right fins, and then if it's pumping, you just put in the good fins and just roll. So yeah. And yeah, so the next thing is everyone's like, what? No step up. But the reality is, like, I have several step ups in my quiver. There's a Bonzer. That's a Camel Bros. I think it's like 6'11". There's a Roberts Vindicator. It's a 5'10". There's a Surf Prescriptions. It's a 5'11". That's kind of in between a step up and a daily driver. But the reality is just, man, I don't use the things. Like, I'm not surfing 20-foot waves. I mean, if it's like, even if it's like jamming over like 8 or 10 feet, like if I can't ride one of these boards, I'm probably not surfing. You know, like if I have to jump on a gun or something, you know, or if I'm that worried, yeah, I'm probably not surfing. Or I'm probably going somewhere else where I can surf fun waves and not worry about, you know, like dying. And so, yeah. Pretty peaceful in Florida. It was 30 degrees this morning, but it was 80 degrees the day before. And it's like t-shirt weather now. It makes no sense, man. This place makes no sense. We're going to Puerto Rico in 2 days, so collecting the kit. Solar powered pup. Yeah, you tell her. You tell her we're fighting. Jennifer, would you howl with us? Howl again. Would you stop talking? Good job. Good job.